Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. The Bills routed the Jags 47-10 in Buffalo. Josh Allen led 5 touchdown drives in the first half. All 5 led with touchdowns. They had 34 points at the half. Josh Allen, 23 of 30, 263, 4 touchdowns in the game. Allen also rushed for 44 yards on 6 carries. The Bills have scored 30 points in each of their first 3 games. This season, that's the first time since 2011. Remember the concerns that Abalihu about the Bills trading Stephon Diggs. The Jags have lost an NFL worst 8 straight games dating back to last season. Trevor Lawrence has started each game. He's joined Jim Plunkett as the only number 1 overall quarterback in the common draft, and I think the common draft goes back to 1967, to have multiple losing streaks of at least 8 or more games. Lawrence lost 8 straight as a rookie in 2021. And when at what point in time do we hold Trevor Lawrence accountable and says,
he's not what we thought he was?
Yes.
I mean, at what point do we? Now, guy, Unc, you're going to have to guide me, chat. Y'all going to have to stay with me on this game because obviously I was at the Bengals game tonight, so I wasn't able to see the Bills demolish the Jaguars. I had no idea the score was like that. And I'm thinking to myself, listen, the Bills, you lose when you're dominant targets and Stephon Diggs, and I had no idea what they would look like. I thought it would be a rebuilding process somewhat because Josh Allen has taken up so much of that money, so much of the cap space. It's only so much they can do offensively and putting pieces around him. But I don't know how they're doing it, but he's making it work. They making it work.
Yeah.
And goddamn right now, with the way Josh Allen is playing, with them having 30, they scored 30 this week. Tonight, they scored 47. They had 30-something last week, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know what they had in the first goddamn game. Well, goddamn, even though it's early in the season, Josh Allen would be the MVP frontrunner right now, based on how he's playing.
Well, I think the thing is,
and that's with the missing target.
Well, you have to look at it like this. Now, he was a different player once he got Stephon Diggs. He's established himself now. It's kind of like Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
I don't know if Patrick Mahomes would have turned. He still could have been Pat Mahomes, but he had Tyreek. So he had Tyreek for those years, built his confidence, his ability. So now when you take Tyreek away, he's still Patrick Mahomes. You can't tell he miss him other than the deep shots that they haven't been able to connect on since he's been gone. But he won back-to-back Super Bowls. He's won a league MVP, and he's a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. So Josh Allen, because he had those years, he's grown, he's matured. Well, you can lose that piece once you become established. It's kind of like you starting a corporation, Ocho. You might, now to build that corporation, you need certain pieces. But once you get it going, you know how to operate without a big important piece.
Wait, but okay, now that you say that, do you think that the Bills have a honest chance to get where they want to go, obviously compete for a Lombardi trophy in New Orleans?
Absolutely.
Without one special piece to be able to get the ball to? Or is it better that he doesn't have a Stephon Diggs where he has to force the ball to and force feed him and find ways of getting the ball to keep him happy? Or you think it's better how the situation is now?
I think it has a lot to do with the quarterback and how he handles that situation. A lot of guys like go into a situation where it takes away from them because they're trying to keep X happy.
Right.
Tom Brady knew how to do it. Tom Brady, like he said, he knew how to talk to Randy. Hey, bro, I ain't got it to you yet, but don't think I ain't trying. Don't think I ain't looking.
Right.
And you never saw anybody show Tom Brady up on the sideline, have you?
No.
You never saw anybody show Peyton Manning up on the sideline, have you? You never saw anybody show up Patrick Mahomes. You see, there has to be a certain level of respect that works both ways in order for us, if we're a teammate, if we're both trying to do the same thing, don't show me up. Because guess what happens? Normally what happens when you show somebody up? You drop a couple. And sometimes it's in crucial situations.
Yeah.
And then so now the quarterback was like, you're going to feel some type of way. You have to always be cognizant of that, Ocho, because the sun ain't going to always be shining face. Sometimes it's going to be at your back.
Yeah.
So, I think, Josh, when he's dealing like this, when he doesn't turn the ball over, his only problem is turnovers.
Hey,
for people to say he's overrated, I don't know what they're looking at. Because if Josh Allen is overrated, well, there are about 28 other quarterbacks that's over damn rated.
Right.
Josh Allen isn't overrated.
Yeah, listen, I think more so maybe he's turnover prone, and once he's been able to fix that with the decision making, and most of the time,
He be trying to do too much, Ocho. Every situation doesn't call for you to be Superman. Sometimes you can be Clark Kent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Ocho? Sometimes you can put on your hat, your top coat, and just drive. You don't have to save the world every single day.
Yeah. And listen,
sometimes he get into that mode where he tries to save the game when that's not required of him.
Yeah. And
you have to know when to change in and out that suit.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But Trevor Lawrence, he's lost 8 straight. Monday night also marked the first time Damar Hamlin has gotten an interception. It's been 630 days prior to Damar Hamlin. Remember that incident that happened in Cincinnati, Ocho?
Yeah.
He suffered cardiac arrest on the field. They had to resuscitate him. They brought him back. And now he's starting for the Buffalo Bills, and he got his first interception tonight.
Damn. Congratulations, Damar. Well deserved. Well deserved.
It is. I'm very happy. I'm trying to think, where did I meet him at?
Man, I'm mad, man.
France. Yeah, I met him in France. Yeah, we were on a panel. We were on a panel discussion. Me, he, I, and Chene.
Right.
Agumake. And so, he's a great young man. Understand the ordeal that he went through. Obviously, it's tough because you don't know.
Yeah.
If you're going to ever play again. That's the last thing on your mind when you're going through that situation. I'm sure all he was thinking about, let me get healthy, and I don't want my dream to end like this.
Yeah.
This is not how I've got to at least try to get back. And if I get back, I can live, but at least I came back. That's not what I want people to remember me for. Is laying on the field, non-responsive, being brought back, and then ride off into the sunset. So, Damar, congratulations, bro. We're proud of you. We're rooting for you. You had a lot of support out here, not just your family, friends, and loved one, but the entire football community was rooting for you. Congratulations on your first interception.